And welcome back to the Dark Cosmic Universe. My name is Avian Savage, saying hello to my Dark Cosmic family, my Cosmic Cosmonauts, my Cosmic Comrades, all my insane cosmic toy collectors out there. Hey, hello. Let's get ready to fumble with the toys. Yes, it is a wrestling review today, because I'd like to share a part of my life with you. For those people who collect WWE, WWF, WCW, AWA, NWA, there's just too many to think about. All the different wrestling associations that are out there. The people who have worked their entire lives, who have damaged their bodies beyond all repair to give us amazing entertainment. Well, thank you to all those people who are part of, who devoted their life to wrestling, who love wrestling, who gave us the characters, who gave us everything. I want to say from the bottom of my heart to all those people who are out there who have been wrestlers, people behind the stage, the people who developed the storylines, everyone who was involved with the wrestling industry, thank you. Because you made my childhood an amazing childhood. Again, growing up in the late 80s and early 90s and getting all these classic characters and what they did, again, you loved them, you hated them, they entertained you and they made you feel something. So hopefully you guys feel the same way like I do and very passionate about that. So speaking of it, we've got 3 figures we're going to check out today. I'll show you the card art. So we got Ravishing Rick Rude, which I was so excited to find. Again, the matches. I mean, I can only just begin to fathom some of the matches that he had. The Hut Scott, the most rowdiest one out there. Roddy Piper. If you watched any of my shorts, you would definitely see that I was so excited to find Roddy Piper. I'm like, yes! I'm like, the Hot Rod, the Hot Scott. Oh my gosh, Roddy Piper, thank you so much for all the memories you gave us. And the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Oh yeah, can you feel it, Miss Elizabeth? Oh yeah, I'm ready to dig it today. Yes, that's my impression of Randy Savage. And oh my God, get him up here, get him up here, get him up here, get up here. Snap into a Slim Jim. I just could not wait to say that. So if you are a wrestling fan and you knew Randy Savage, Randy Poffo, you know exactly what that was from, what commercial. And to the 3 figures in front of me, I know you guys aren't around, but thank you so much for giving me an amazing childhood, which still continues today. And again, to the former wrestlers, all the people who currently wrestle and the future wrestlers, thank you guys so much for providing entertainment and giving us those storylines. Irregardless, if we hate you, love you, again, you will always be remembered. And now they're remembered through this, the WWE Superstars line, which is found at Walmart. Now, I removed the characters from the package so we just get to the big reveal with the figures, how I think about them, because I'm going right to the meat and potatoes instead of just talking about it. So here's Randy Savage's card art here. And again, these are done by Mattel, same people who make the Masters of the Universe figures. Check out on here. I had to have Randy Savage. I do need Typhoon and Earthquake, and I know they're still on the shelves. I will get those too. We have Mr. T. I did an interview. There he is, the Macho Man. We've got The Rock, the most electrifying person in sports entertainment. I know I totally botched that. Again, this is the WWE Superstars. These are the card backs. I love this. Gotta love it. It's got their sayings on there. Oh yeah, Macho Madness. Dig it. The cream of the crop. I don't remember. He might have said that. But again, I just remember him in Spider-Man and being, oh my gosh, I cannot think of the character's name. But he was in there. And he was Macho Man. Gotta love it. Also on the top here of the card, if you can see it, I'm going to just go up here a little bit. They have the little hologram, so you know it is a legit thing. So, and again, I'd be cool to actually find the knockoffs. That would be pretty awesome. All right, let's take a look at Roddy Piper's card. And again, the card art is really cool. Definitely captures the essence of the wrestlers. He's got the kilt. He's got the hot rod shirt. He's pointing at you. because that's what he does. Oh my gosh, Roddy Piper, you were taken away from us too young. I love that guy. And we'll get back into some of that thing. So, again, they've got some quotes here. I remember Roddy Piper with Hot Rod, with being on Piper's Pet. So there we go, Hot Rod, gotta love it. Sooner or later, everyone pays the piper. In this particular line, we've got Captain Lou Albano. I met Captain Lou, an amazing guy. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for that day. I wish I had all the stuff, but again, those memories that you gave me and the memories on TV. We've got Vader. Again, there's Piper. We've got Hulk Hogan. All right, and we're going to take a look at Rick Rude's. I had to think of it here before I do it. Rick Rude's card. And again, these card arts are really cool. Definitely capture the characters. If you do not collect the WWE Superstars line that's at Walmart, and you're into wrestling and you like this stuff, these figures, I can say nothing but really great things about it. So Mattel, you are doing an awesome job. Thank you so much. Even though you're reusing the bodies over and over again, I'm enjoying it. So here we go. There is Rick Rude. He's simply ravishing. With the Rude Awakening, I remember that. Earthquake, we got Ravishing Rick Rude. There's the Macho Man, and we got The Rock. And then again, at any time, you can pause these videos so you can scan the barcode at your local Walmart to see if these are in stock. You know, if they still have them. I'll do it one more time. So I did Rick Rude's. Here's Hot Rod. So if you want to pause the video, you can scan the barcode to see if it's at the store or coming in. I'm not sure about that, but at least you can scan it. And here is Macho Man. So if you're looking for that, you know, pause the video and definitely do that. All right, so let's take a look at the figures, because that's what we're here all about. We're here for the figures. Well, I am. You know, we are. That's what we're doing. We're here to check them out. No particular order. We're going to open them up, and we're going to add them with the other ones. And as you can see in the background here, I've got other WWE wrestlers, and also there was the Masters of the Universe, Eternia, the WWE Universe figures that they kind of mixed with the wrestlers and Masters of the Universe together, and that's pretty cool. Yes, I went ahead and already took this off the blister. Hopefully, we're not going to have any issues with this, and I think we are, because I may have actually not gotten this part. We'll find out in a second. Rick Rude, I'm just trying to get your soft goods off here. I think I had it snapped, but maybe not. All right, so we're going to try to get them off the package, and if I did not, I'm going to take it off the camera and try it. So we're going to take him out of the package. Yes, we did. Thank you. Now, he does come with a bunch of extra hands here, as you can see in the back. I will be putting those in my little baggies, so I don't, you know, so if you want to pop and swap out the hands, you can definitely do that. And so, you know, that is one of the things you get in the option. And that's one of the cool things with these figures. Again, I'm not going to go through the fingers because, you know, I mean, we could if you want, let me know. But I will be adding those in my little baggies. But let's take a look at the figure itself. Here is Ravishing Rick Rude. There's my camera again, the nudge. Pretty good sculpt. I would say that it's pretty close to Rick Rude, and I'm thinking that it's got a soft, it's got the soft goods cape. Not cape. I'm sorry, his robe. I'm sorry, it wasn't a cape. Looks really cool. Again, I would have actually, again, my only gripe with this particular figure, if you were able to pop off the head, or at least pop off maybe the hair, and you could have the short haired version of Rick Rude, because he did have short hair later on. We all cut the mullet. I had a mullet. Hey, it was the late 80s, early 90s. It was the big hair days. Just to take a look, and now the cool thing is that the Intercontinental belt has been painted on here, which is really cool. So he'll always be forever the Intercontinental Champion. And then the cool thing on this one is that he put the Warriors picture on the derriere section of his trunks, or, you know, his tights. Wicked awesome. Again, they did their part in history. So with having the Warrior and Rick Rude battling it out for the Intercontinental belt, you know, love them, hate them, have your issues with either the characters, the Ultimate Warrior or Rick Rude, you know, they entertained. And, you know, there are people in here or the figures that as a kid I was just like, didn't like them. But you know what? They were doing their part because they were actors and they were doing their job, and they were performers. I'm sorry, they're performers, and they provided an interesting, entertainment every week. All right, let's take a look at Hot Rod here. Now, I did take him out of the package here earlier. He does come with the microphone. This thing actually went flying. In here, we've got all the accessories. They decided to go, instead of with the plastic, they're doing this, I don't know, like paper. So all of his hands are in here. We're not going to look at them because I'm just going to go with the figure. Oh, we didn't do any articulation, but we will. But most of them have the same articulation. All right, let's see if we can get the Hot Scott over here. Very cool. Again, Roddy Piper, and just, I do have these little stories that I do tell about the figures. I'm going to put Roddy Piper there. And with Roddy Piper, he was one of the guys that, honestly, I didn't like him. I didn't like his character. But you know what? He was doing his job. He meant to do that. Again, he played the heel. He played the bad guy. And then he was the baby face, as they would say. And again, they did their job. They were great actors. I am so excited to tell you these different stories about the wrestlers back in my time. And just...
Oops. It's not time for your story just yet. I've got more questions for you.
I bet you do. Hello, it is our Inquisitive Elf. How are you doing? You can say hello to everyone here in the Dark Cosmic Universe. This is your 2 minutes of fame. And let's ask, what is the question? Let's find out. What is your question for today?
Tell me the name of something that has fur.
Seashell. Seashell, our cosmic cat. Do you agree with that? Yes, you do. You don't agree. Of course, there's my hands. Yes, I'm operating it, everyone. But I like having fun with this. And again, I just enjoy talking and having all the great stories in here.
Oops. It's not time for your story just yet. I've got more questions for you.
All right, thank you. They're Inquisitive Elf. We'll see you later. Goodbye. I love that little prop. That's so cool. I'm glad I found that. Okay, so we were talking about the Hot Rod himself. Now, he does come with the soft goods shirt. It says Hot Rod on there. Very cool. Again, lots of articulation. Very similar to the Masters of the Universe figures that are out there. Now, his kilt is a rubbery plastic. I don't know why they went that way, but they decided to do that. He's got his... Now, you can take off the shirt. You can see his incredible biceps. And again, the arms, they do move up. They go up, they go down. There's some rotation in the wrists here. Again, you can pop out the different hands. Roddy Piper looks really good. Again, it's not an exact likeness, and that's probably because they were not able to do that. But it sure looks like Hot Rod. And again, to have Hot Rod in my collection, and with the microphone too, that was an awesome addition. And I'm glad that Mattel is actually putting these little things in here. Now, I know you can buy, and there goes the microphone, I know you can buy the different parts, the different accessories, and I just lost the microphone. It went flying backwards. Not a blame to be, not to be blamed from Seashell, but you can definitely get like the belts. You can get microphones. You can get different accessories. Different companies will sell that. And I will probably do that once I get a ring. All right, let's go to the next one here. We got the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Now, it would have been cool if he came with a pack of Slim Jims. That would have been ultimate. I mean, Randy Savage, he's just what he was. There's another character that I did not like him as a character. But later on in life, as I got older, and you learned about Randy Savage, Randy Poffo, and again, he comes with extra hands, which I will put in my baggies later, as always. But as I learned more about Randy Savage, he was such a professional guy. To watch a video, they said that he would show up half an hour, 15 minutes early before he cut a promo, and he was very professional about it. He knew what he wanted to say. He got everyone to say what he needed to say. So check it out. So he comes with his ring apparel here. He's got the Macho Madness, one of the many wrestling robes, which I think is pretty cool. And it would be cool if they could, and there's probably other places, some customizers who would be able to customize your Randy Savage figure with different robes, because he wore tons of them. And again, a lot of the wrestlers, they spent a lot of money on their apparel to, you know, make that classic look. And again, I don't think, and don't hold me to it, that with the wrestlers, and I'm doing some articulation here, but that they spent the money on their own wrestling gear, you know, and it wasn't supplied by the wrestling thing, but they actually had people that would design it, and they would say, hey, what do you think about this? So here he is, Randy Savage. He's got the trunks on here, very cool. And again, this is pretty awesome. He's got those, I think these were like the Oakley glasses way back when. Very cool figure. And again, I'm so glad to add these 3 figures to my collection. And again, if you want to know where they scale with the wrestler figure, figures, with the Masters of the Universe. So here's the more retro, modern looking He-Man. And the more I keep looking at my He-Man figure, I want to change the head. I want the more classic look. So again, they were based on, most of the figures are based on the Masters of the Universe bodies. There are some new ones out there. And again, they scale really well. And if you're wondering how tall they are, all right, so we got it here. Rick Rude, we're going to have you as our wrestling guy here. So he's almost 6 inches tall, so 5-inch figures. Now, you know I do collect the 3 3/4 inch figures, but you know what? These are really cool. And you can do with these figures, you can have matches of historical proportions here. You can have them going against, you can bring in Pinhead. That's right. This is pretty cool. I'm going to get the rest of these figures. Previous video, my earlier videos when I first started the channel, when I found this, and I was like, this could go good with either my Masters of the Universe figures or with, well, again, I don't remember if I had the wrestling figures back then. But yeah, they go really cool. I mean, you can have matches, you know, by bringing in like The Undertaker versus Pinhead. Or you could bring Kildare, spoiler alert, this guy turns into Skeletor later on. So, and I don't have a Skeletor figure as of yet. So that'll be on my wish list of things to purchase for myself. Or, again, while you're having your guys wrestle, it could be interrupted with Clawful. That's right. You know, you imagine, like, let's say Randy Savage is about to go off the top rope and he's about to land on someone, and then Clawful comes in and then holds his leg, you know, pops this open, and he's like holding on and totally blocking the Macho Man from doing the big elbow off the top rope. These things can happen. That's the cool thing. And like I said, it's all about imagination. It's not just professional wrestling here. We're talking anything could happen. Or, again, you could always bring in Kane. Now, this is the Masters of the Universe one. And you could have Kane having a fight with good old Hot Rod. Again, they scale really well together. Now, you know, Kane's a little bit bigger. Or you can bring the Undertaker in. Now, they are going to make another Kane figure, which I will be getting. The Big Red Machine was one of my characters that I loved back in the 90s. I even had the mask and I wore it for Halloween. Or the match could be interrupted with Whiplash. Why not? Having Whiplash come in and just kind of whack him in the head. There you go. Go for the 3 count. Or again, you know, these characters can all go together really, really well. Or if you really want to go with controversy and you're wondering who's behind all this stuff, you can bring in your love them, hate them. You can have any, again, for the people who do not like this guy, Vince McMahon, you could have Vince McMahon coming in and he can go against Roddy Piper. You can bring, there's his daughter. That's right. It is Stephanie McMahon as the WWVerse for when they were on there. And that's pretty cool. Like I said, you know, yeah, okay, Vince is a little bit taller. I wonder if they're going to make a Vince figure, but with all the controversy, love him, hate him, whatever you decide, again, it's your imagination. You know, you can hold your opinions to yourself. Again, irregardless of what these people have done in their real life as real human beings, they did entertain us for some strange reason or another. And I know that my childhood, which continues today, has been influenced by these characters. So check it out. Here is some of the collection that I do have here. Going to pan around over here. You can see how they go really well together. So if you have Masters of the Universe figures, if you have the WWE figures, or WCW, NWA, that's something else. Is that right? I don't know. AWA, thank you. NWA, that was a cool rap band. But that'd be cool if they made them as figures. Bring in the ICP. You guys know what I'm talking about. All right, anyway, so that's the end of the video. I hope you guys had fun. Thank you very much. Do you guys have any of these figures? If so, which ones are you looking forward to getting? Which ones do you have in your collection? So today we had Rick Rude. We're adding Hot Rod. We're adding the Macho Man to the collection here. The collection is getting bigger. And speaking of wrestling, if you want to know about wrestling toys, there is a gentleman here on YouTube who I know personally, I can say that, the American Luchador. The most epic luchador that is out there, who has faced giants, who has erased Cheetos mustaches, who has the ultimate heavyweight championship belt in the world. Check out his channel. Now again, that is not for kids. I'm just letting you know it's an adult based YouTube channel. I had to think about there. He does wrestling reviews. He does wrestling figure reviews, any types of stuff. Awesome guy. He's got a heart of gold, but don't you dare get him upset, because he will do what he is meant to do. He is the ultimate American Luchador. Love that guy. Oh my gosh. He will take you outside and make you stone cold garbage. Check out his channel. He is awesome. I'm so glad that I got to know him and get some of his merch too, which is cool. My name is Avian Savage. It's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much. I so appreciate it. So again, do you guys have any of these figures? If so, please leave them in the comments. If not, well, what is your favorite here? What's your favorite figure? Did you have a favorite wrestler when you were growing up? Are they going to make an action figure? Which one would you like? Leave it in the comments. Let's get the comments going, because I know you guys love doing that. We'll keep the conversation going. And again, thank you guys for watching my channel from the bottom of my heart. Every viewer that watches my channel, I want to say thank you so much, because you guys make me who I am today. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be where I am today. A humble YouTuber here on the YouTubosphere. Thank you. I so appreciate that. And again, to all the people who are watching all the shorts, don't forget, check out also the links in the description. Check out the eBay store, because when I sell stuff, what do? I recycle that money so I can do reviews here and make videos for you. Yes, for you. And again, the collection grows, but I like showing off my collections as I have it. My name is Avian Savage. This is the Dark Cosmic Universe. To my Dark Cosmic family out there, to my Cosmic Comrades out there, to my Cosmic Cosmonauts, to my insane toy collectors out there. You guys, thank you so much for watching my channel. Again, if you are not subscribed, you can't be part of the show. No, I'm just kidding. No, you can be part of this channel. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to activate the bell icon so you get notified when I upload videos here. But by activating that subscription, again, it's free. It's free to subscribe to this channel so you get notified. And the more subscribers we get, the better the channel grows. And again, once you hit that subscribe button, you are automatically part of the Dark Cosmic Universe. That's right. You can be a Cosmic Comrade. You can be a Cosmic Cosmonaut. You can be an insane toy collector. You choose what you want to be on this channel, as long as it's legit. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, we'll keep it at that. My name is Avian Savage. This is the Dark Cosmic Universe. To my Dark Cosmic family, to my Cosmic Comrades, to my Cosmic Cosmonauts, to my insane toy collectors out there. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Keep collecting those action figures. Keep watching the videos here. Share the videos, like the videos. Send them out there in the Cosmic Universe, because we're all having fun. I'm hoping you guys are having fun. We will see you guys soon on the YouTubosphere. Thank you again, and we'll see you soon. Thank you again for watching all the videos, watching my previous videos, yada, yada, yada. We'll see you soon here in the YouTubosphere. Thank you again.